Hey, hello and welcome to another episode of Sci-Fi Saturday, where we are playing Fallout. Last time, to become a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, we explored the glow and the experiments that were taking place there. This time, we shall be exploring the Brotherhood of Steel bunker and seeing what info they may have on this mutant menace. Heading down to the first floor. We are told to somewhat put our weapons away because some of the members of the Brotherhood of Steel may be offended if we approach with weapons drawn. So, first door on the first door we enter, the sort of barracks. The Brotherhood guards in here, or whatever they are, don't seem too pleased for us to be in there, but we can continue. The center of this sort of corridor, we have a crossroads. We head to the west. You can see two guards guarding a room, a locked door. And at the end of the corridor, we see Michael. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our Brotherhood? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I'd like to check out something. How do I do that? You need to have the proper authorization. Only specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. Okay, thanks. Who do I need to talk to then? Well, there are quite a few people actually, but Talos is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check with the Fire. She might be able to help you too. Where can I find Fire? Fire is Maxim's assistant. She's technically the High Elder's assistant, but she works with all the other Elders. She's normally in the Elder's room. That's located on the 4th floor. Okay, where's Talos? Why, he's in the training room to my left. Thanks. Talk to you later. So, the room to his left would be here. The training room. And entering, we see someone in fancy armor. Hello. You must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? So, are you in charge around here? No. We are directed by the Council of Elders. Maxon, the High Elder, would be the person in charge. If you need to speak with him, you'll find him on the 4th floor. So, what do you do? I'm the Senior Paladin, Rhombus's right-hand man. We're in charge of the Paladins and Knights. Right now, I'm supervising training exercises. We're getting ready for anything. How can I get some weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As the initiate, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in clearance for combat armor, and free orders for ammunition. Bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for supplies. Thanks. What about some high-tech weapons? I don't know. You might have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. I really need some better firepower. You've built quite a reputation for yourself. The people I've checked with hold you in high regard. I don't think you need any help. You seem quite capable. However, if you help me with a little problem, I may be able to reward you with something. Sure. What's the problem? I sent one of our initiates out to the hub a short while back. We haven't heard back from him. If you can find out what happened to him, I'd be very grateful. I'll check it out. Thank you. I'll remember this. And when I've seen that you've gained enough experience, I might be able to give you something special from our order. So, he's sent out someone, and Yeah. But we're in the training room, so we can watch some training going on. We have Thomas, and we have a couple of students. We stay and watch. He starts a lesson. Okay, children, today we'll be going over some martial arts. In close combat, the technique you use depends on your opponent's size, reach, and quickness. Given the opportunity, test your opponent. Don't rush the attack. Alright, little one, try to hurt poor old Gramps. See how he lost his balance? Overextending yourself leaves you open for a counterattack. When you attack, be sure not to overextend. Why is overextending so bad? If you have the opportunity for a kill, shouldn't you go for it? That's a lot to risk your life over. Overextending leaves your inside vulnerable to counterattack and puts you off balance. One little shove will land you right on your ass. Okay, let's see another young punk try it, Gramps. Let's see if you learned from the previous example. Not bad, that last move almost got me. You sure you want to be a scribe initiate? Those talents would be a shame to waste. We'll keep you in reserve, okay? I'm just fooling with you. You might want to reconsider a career as a knight. Just think about it. Thank you, Brother Thomas. I hope you all noticed how Brother Anthony did not overextend himself. He also tried to use my weight and bulkiness against me. Well, that's all for now. Let's review. And so, for completing the, watching the training, we gain 5 skill points in unarmed combat and in melee weapons. In the training room, there's also a pair of lockers. First one's empty, and the second one is also empty. So, we can continue to explore. Tell us Solus to pick up some stuff from Michael, if we speak with him. I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Ah, yes. You do have authorization to check sync out. A good defense is the best offense. Or was it the other way around? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there another item you needed? Yes, I have something else to pick up. Oh, something else. Sorry, I must have missed it. Let me see. Ah, yes. You do have authorization to check sync out. And we get a choice of different ammo. Main weapon at the moment is the .223 pistol, so be useful. Okay, I've got some of that. No, you can never have enough ammo, right? Well, there you are. Anything else? I mean, we still have 2 more rounds of ammo to pick up, but no, that's it. Thanks. So we can continue to explore. Back at the crossroads, we can head south. The pair of Brotherhood guards. Seem to high from us in high regard. And there's sort of a bunk and a pair of lockers. And They're both empty. And then we have a nice little bathroom of sorts. Nice shower. So, continuing. We can head to the first room on the west corridor that we haven't already explored. And in here is Rhombus.
May I help you?
Can I ask you a few questions? Tell me about yourself.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
Okay, can you teach me some stuff?
Stuff? I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability. But the High Elder decreed no training of new recruits until the threat of invasion passes.
What threat?
It is not my place to answer. See the High Elder if you wish.
Alright, fine. Can I ask you a few more questions?
What do you want?
Can I ask a few questions? Can you give me some history behind the Brotherhood?
Talk to Vree in the main library.
What can you tell me about the surrounding area?
The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
Heard any good rumors?
I do not put stock in rumors.
Oh, come on, just one, please.
No.
Okay, can I ask a few more questions, though? That's about all. So, okay, thanks. So that's Rhombus, man of very few words. So at the end of this corridor, we have a door into an elevator. And we have 4 floors to explore. We're currently on floor 1, so going to floor 2. It's quite a big room, but going to the first room, we see an instructor for the Brotherhood Initiates. See a knight, scribes. But the instructor doesn't really say much. He has a class to run. Along the back wall, we have a series of doors leading to what looks like different bunks. And in the last one, we see Jerry, a young initiate. Hi there, you must be Brother Halbert, the new initiate from the outside. My name's Jerry. I'm your new roommate. I'm an initiate too. I've been studying so hard. Are you an initiate knight or scribe? I haven't decided. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide. It's so tough. Both really exciting. By the way, if you want the top bunk, just let me know. I don't mind. Thanks. Bye. Are you alright? Maybe you need to see the doctor, or maybe you just need some sleep. Well, I better get back to studying. Bye. He's, certainly energetic. Just let me know if I'm snoring. I'll be a senior initiate in a few years. At the end of the bunks, we have a couple of foot lockers. Some ammo in one. And drop off the hollow disc that we've already used. Yeah. You have a footlocker, there's some 5mm armor piercing, and in the pair of lockers, the end, nothing in one, and nothing in the other. Continuing to explore. can go to this room in the middle, in which we have Brotherhood Doctor and the Doctor's Assistant. And the Doctor, we can heal our radiation, or we can ask, do you do operations? But of course, but it's very costly and time consuming. Details? Well, I can make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, help improve your learning process, and increase your dexterity, which you would like more information on. I can only do each operation once. And we can increase our strength, our perception, our endurance, our intelligence, or our agility. Now, I have learned that the plasma rifle that I picked up has a minimum strength of 6, and my character has a strength of 5. So, strength would be very useful. That's easy to do, but there's a long recovery time. It only costs 2,000 scripts, but takes 3 weeks to heal. Well, we have plenty, so I'll do it. Okay, here goes nothing. Just kidding. We can start right away. She gasses you and you slowly slip away. So, how are we feeling? You can already tell the difference. You're quite a talkative person in your sleep. You're free to go. Good day. And, strength has increased from 5 to 6. So, now we can... Oh. Can, more accurately use the plasma rifle we picked up. Speaking of stuff, since we were under the operating knife, we've taken out of our armor, so we can put on our new armor, a superior version of combat armor. Brotherhood of Steel have made many improvements over the standard version. It weighs 25 pounds. So we have an arm class of 24. I don't completely know the details when it comes to this. Normal 8, laser 8, fire 8, 7, plasma 7, explode 7. No, 8. In comparison to the normal combat, which is normal 5, laser 8, fire 4, plasma 4, and explode 6. So it's definitely a step up. So we can... we can continue to explore. To go to the next floor down. So then, to floor 3. Once again, a very big space. We can go into the first room we see. In here we have our Brotherhood guards. Stay sharp, initiate. Breeze in the library during the day if you have any technical questions. In here we have a few scribes. At the end we have Sophia, an instructor for the Brotherhood Initiates. And we have Ree. Head into Sophia first. Greetings, I have not seen you here before. You lost? May I be of service? Could you direct me to the library? This is the library. We keep records of all technical data on weaponry and technology, and of course the history of the Brotherhood. I'd like to know more about the weapons you make here. You must speak with Bree, the head scribe, about that. I have more important things to do. More important things to do? Like what? Like keeping the history of the Brotherhood. It seems some people around here have forgotten just how important our history is. Speak to them again? Could you tell me about the Brotherhood's history? Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history. Unlike some others here. Here you go. This is a disc of some of our earliest writings. Thank you. And we get a holodisc, if I recall correctly. On which it reads Sophia's tape. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Roving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out, they were easily repelled. They began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the Exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which technology world had never seen before. Yet there were those who sought still more. These restless souls demanded we look to the southeast, the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned these impetuous youths that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed and we were spared, but they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard from again. So they were probably talking about the Brotherhood members we saw at the Glow. So we can speak with Ree.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I know you're the Master Scribe, but what does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Interesting. That means you know stuff?
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make here.
Speak to the knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
I've got another question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, you already know about holodisc, but I've heard to think about holodiscs. How can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Where can I learn the computer skills?
The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
She interacts with the computer. Use the terminal to learn the basics of computer operations. And interact with it. After a bit of time, the lesson finishes in 6 hours. Feel exhausted. Can speak with Rhea again.
What can I help you with?
How can I prevent radiation poisoning?
You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Thanks. And we get some Rad-X. You know, just in case we decide to re-investigate the glow. So we can continue to explore this floor. And back wall, the first door we see what looks somewhat like a workshop. See Knight Paul on his table. Ah, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Who are you, and what do you do here? I'm Paul, head of energy weapons development. What kind of energy weapons? Laser, plasma, you name it. I've built it. Or at least rebuilt it. Any chance I can get one? You'll have to see Michael to be issued a weapon. He can't authorize you for one, though. For that, you would have to see Talos. You already know where to find them, so okay, thanks for the info. Bye. Now, Bree mentioned something about a energy weapon. Bree told me I could see a new weapon. Yes, the latest in handheld laser technology. Takes a small pistol from a work table and hands it to you. Oh, what kind of damage will this do to a person? In the hands of a skilled warrior, you could cut a person in half. The beam will shear flash faster than you can run your fingers through sand. Can I keep this one? That one won't do you much good. Still lacking the lens and amplifier. Takes the pistol back from you and puts it on the work table. If you really want one, go talk to Talos or Michael. Can I ask you some more questions? And that's about all we can ask. So, actually, I need to get going. Bye. And behind him, there's a locker with nothing in it. There's another locker with nothing in it. And a third locker with nothing in it. On one of the tables, we see some power armor parts. You cannot use this until it's repaired. And we see a knight. Ah, so you're the one, huh? What? Nothing. It's just that no one has made it back from the Ancient Order. What do you do here? I fix stuff. Run maintenance checks. That sort of crap. What sort of? What kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing. How can I get my hands on some power armor? I'd give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its distortic motivator. It's useless without it. Well, where could someone get one of those? Well, they've got more than enough in the supply room, but Michael and his damn forms say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean, not up to specs? You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it in place. It doesn't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. So if I bought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple hours. I'd loan you a manual on my tools, but you'd have to repair it yourself. Well, besides, Michael, where could I find one? Well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I won't ask him for one, though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these here power suits. Besides, I think he has a natural attachment to them. Okay, thanks a lot. So, we want the power armor here. We're going to need to get a systolic motivator. Oh, since we're here, we might as well explore the rest of the lockers. And as expected, they're all empty. So, we can continue. As we are currently on the 3rd floor, we can explore the 4th floor. Going down to the 4th floor. One is also quite big. See a room with a pair of guards outside. But if we head, I guess, north first. what sort of looks like a large chamber. An altar. An altar designed and used by the Brotherhood of Steel. A symbol is brazenly shown. The pair of Brotherhood guards. A pair of doors, which seem to lead to the same room. And in it, we have a bunch of Brotherhood elders. We can attempt to speak with them. Greetings, Initiate. I need to speak with you. He motions for you to come closer. About what? There is an urgent matter you need to help me with. It's Maxon. We are pretty sure he's gone off the deep end. He keeps babbling about an army amassing to the north. I'm not willing to send our troops up there in the possibly radiated areas unless I've got some absolute proof that this army exists. I need someone who isn't a friend of the old man, someone I can get an honest report from. Are you willing to check the northern region? I'll do it. Good. First go talk to Maxon if you haven't already. Report back to me when you've checked the northern territory. After that, we'll decide what to do with Maxon. Wish me luck. So they don't seem too confident in Maxon. So we can continue to explore. We head to the room that's being guarded. Inside we can see General Maxon and Mafia. Hello, Initiates. So you're the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? The name is Mafia. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I'm also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. Old man? That sounds a bit disrespectful. No, not at all. He's a good guy. Besides, I wouldn't badmouth him while he's standing next to me. So, what is it you do for Maximus' assistant? Take care of all the paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, he clears a weapons upgrade for one of the brothers. I process the order. Okay, thanks for the information. So, I guess we should speak with Maxon.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Maybe you can tell me. Everyone here seems to be on edge. Like you're getting ready to go to war, but no one knows with who.
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains. But the elders, well, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I found proof that it's this army which is causing that disappearance of the caravan. It's an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. Look very formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you.
I'll go scout out the area to the north and then report what I find. I mean, we could ask for money, but, you know, we'll go scout it out.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible for me to get hold of some better weapons?
Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Okay, bye. And, okay, maximum sleeved weapons upgrade for you. What do you like? I mean, we can get a sniper rifle. Uses the same ammo as a normal pistol. A rocket launcher, which uses the explosives that we didn't actually pick up from the glow. Laser pistol. Which would be great if we had good energy weapons. Power fist, good if we were unarmed. And a ripper, which is a melee weapon that, you know, it may be good to have Ian have it, since he always seems to decide that melee is the best way to go. So we ask for a ripper. There you go. Glad you're on our side, Initiate. And we get a ripper. A ripper, trademark. fiber braid, powered by small energy cell. The chain blade rips and tears into its target. Minimum strength 4. It's 30 out of 30 shots of small energy cells. It weighs 5 pounds. So we can hand this to our good friend. And because it weighs so much, we can hand over the combat armor as well. Okay, so we still have this area to scout out. Yeah, series of computers. But there's nothing really on them. Well, we have a series of tasks we can do. Because we have been asked to scout the north, and we have an initiate to rescue. From the hub. And we could also get some power armor by asking for a systolic motivator. So we could speak to Rhombus or Michael, which are both on the first floor. So go in there first. I mean, we have to go there to get to the surface anyway, so we can attempt to speak with Michael. Hello again. How are you doing today? How can I help you? I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? Yes, I was sent up here to get a systolic motivator. Let me look here. He checks his terminal. Well, I don't see a request for a systolic motivator. You'll need to get the proper authorization. Could get a bit angry. Now look, I don't want any trouble. Just give me the damn part. Could please? Come on, please. I really need that part. Or we could do the fun one. You don't? Ordnance was supposed to send down one yesterday. Look, can you help me out? If I don't get this part, it's going to be my ass. I'm sure the form will be here later today. Okay, here you go. Just don't tell anyone I gave this to you. I must have my head if he knew I had given the part out without proper authorization. Thank you. Bye. And we get a the systolic motivator. So we could head back down to the 3rd floor, I believe it was, and attempt to repair that power armor before we go out and try to work out what's happened to the initiate, I guess. Can speak with the knight. Hello, were you able to get that part? Yes, here it is. Great. Here, let me install this into the unit. Okay, you're all set to go. Here, take this manual. If you have any kind of aptitude with repairing things, you should have no problem. Good luck. And we get Dean's Electronics. Can read it to learn a lot about repairing broken electronics, and then use our repair skill to attempt to fix the power armor. And we repair the armor. We gain 5,000 experience No, not 5,000. 500 experience repairing the power armor. We can interact with it. You cannot pick that item. You're at your maximum weight capacity. Hmm. 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 No. We drop a few things we aren't likely to use. Now can we pick it up? What is our max carry capacity then? Is it all this ammunition? Fine. If I can clear up the what I have, and hopefully we can attempt to pick up this power armor. And finally, we can pick it up. Powered armor, a self-contained suit of advanced technology armor, powered by a microfusion reactor. With enough fuel to last 100 years. It weighs 85 pounds. Putting on, we look dashing. Get an arm class 29. Like I said before, I don't completely know the numbers. Normal 12, laser 18, fire 12, plasma 10, explosions 20, and yeah. So we now have a suit of powered armor. So now we can venture and all the way to the hub. Arriving at the hub, we can head to Old Town. And we can explore the mystery building. Building that we haven't actually been into before. Because every time I open the door, it starts combat. And I haven't really had the best luck when it comes to this. But now we have great armor. Make a tactical retreat. And attempt some healing. And that is combat. On the one which decided to attack us, there's spike knuckles and a combat knife. One, there's a 10mm machine gun, ammo. I know one of these had a shotgun. Combat shotgun, and a bunch of stim packs. Taking those. And inside, first one we attack, there's also submachine gun and some ammo. In the bookcase, there's nothing. But the door to the back is locked. If we attempt to pick the lock, please try to. We unlock the door. And inside, we see a battered man. Thank you, stranger. I don't know how many weeks, perhaps months, those folks have had me here. I'm very grateful for your help. I'm sure the Brotherhood of Steel is also. I'm from the Brotherhood. I've been looking for you. I really appreciate you helping me. But why are you trying to lie to me? Do you not think I know every member of our order? Well, you don't know me because I just joined. Whatever you say. I'm just grateful to be free again. I don't take well to torture. Oh, really? Talos sent me. Oh, how? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have passed that test the Elders made up. Completely forgot about that. Well, my thanks goes even deeper. I'm glad you never gave up. My life would be in jeopardy at any moment. It must have taken you a while to hunt me down. It is huge. Of course, that you must have overcome. That actually, it was quite easy. Talos knew where you went. Oh. Oh, well, I'm still very grateful. Well, I'm glad I could help. Thanks again. If you stopped by the Brotherhood, I'd appreciate if you let Talos know I'm okay. I'm sure he's worried. Bye, and take care. And so, we can return. Oh, we can either return or we can scout to the north. And so, returning to the world map, we can head to the Brotherhood, and then we can explore this blank space to the north. Actually, you know what? Probably a good idea. Let Talos know that we've saved that initiate. I mean, this army to the north was maybe hostile. So, you know, just making sure we're completely prepared. Making sure we put our weapon away. Brother Albert, I've received word from Brother Jonathan. Thank you for rescuing him. You're welcome. As for your reward, I'll give you the choice of one of the following. You get a rocket launcher, a laser pistol, a super sledgehammer, power armor, which we don't really need because we have. You know, if we run out of ammo, where your super sledgehammer may be useful. I'll keep your authorization in right now. Go pick it up from Michael. And we gain 1,500 experience from rescuing the initiate. Speak with Michael. I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Ah, yes, you do have authorization to check something out. And we can get more ammo. And more ammo. Did we get that? Yeah, and we have a super sledge. So now we can head back to the map to explore to the north. So we can head north. The mountains. There's nothing here. We run into an encounter with some mutants, and we're victorious in combat. Oh no, we lost dog meat. I don't know where he went. the remains of a floater. Still exploring. Can continue heading to the west. And we uncover... We see... Mutant guards to the northeast. In front of a fortified location built into the side of a mountain. Perhaps this is the super mutant base that... Or the base where all the... I guess soldiers are coming from. Maybe good to report this to the Brotherhood. Luckily, we know where the Brotherhood is, so we can make our way there. Arriving back at the Brotherhood. Fatalities galore. Can put away our weapon and we can report our findings. Firstly to Maxon.
Hello again, Initiate. Things going well?
I have some information on the area north of here.
What do you got?
I saw their base. It's crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
You can't play defense on this one, Maxon.
So, what is your alternative?
Well, it's obvious something needs to be done. It'd be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're gonna need the elders on our side for this one.
Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
The elders have called a meeting. They wish you to meet them in the conference room right away. Okay, thank you. We can make our way to the conference room. The meeting will come to order. All elders are present and have agreed to hear out the claims of Brother Albert. We shall determine what actions will be taken. Brother Albert, tell us what you have seen to the north. During my explanations, I found a military installation being used by mutants. It is heavily guarded and patrolled regularly. And what did these mutants look like? They are large humanoids. Their muscle mass is well beyond what a regular human could ever gain. There appears to be several of them guarding the gate in organized troops. What threats do you assume these mutants pose? Just as the Brotherhood has been gearing up for battle, this mutant army has been preparing for something big. Frankly, your report has not shown us any proof that they are a threat to us. What proof can you give they have hostile intentions? They are gathering an army, heavily armed army. They certainly aren't going to just parade around. They intend to use it. So, by these actions they are taking, it is feasible that they will eventually come here. It is possible they are already on their way here. The Brotherhood is the only real opposition they could have. What do you suggest? A preemptive strike at the military base? Yes. I don't want them to know we are coming, though. A small team would stand a better chance of getting into their perimeter without being detected. So be it. You shall have 3 paladins of my choosing to meet you at the military base to help you get inside. Elders, thank you for your time. Best of luck to you, Initiate. We gain 1,500 experience for convincing the Brotherhood to help. So now we have reinforcements to help deal with the mutant menace. And that's about all we have time for today. So, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment. If you didn't like this video, comment saying why you didn't like this video. Next time, we shall be heading back to the military base. Hopefully with our companions still alive. So yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.